Marvel movies are filled with small details and Easter eggs that are easy to miss. In this video, we will discuss about 6 little-known Marvel movie details you might have missed, specifically about Iron Man. Number 1. Iron Man's fighting technique. One of the greatest fights in the Marvel Cinematic Universe has to be the one-on-one fight between Tony Stark and Steve Rogers in Civil War. Most of the audience might have missed it, but their hand-to-hand combat techniques were heavily foreshadowed in the earlier Marvel movies. Steve Rogers is extremely good at boxing and can be seen punching a heavy bag off its chain across the room in Avengers. During his fight against Tony Stark, he can be seen using the same boxing style combined with his own unique hand-to-hand style of combat. On the other hand, in the beginning of Iron Man 3, Tony Stark is seen practicing Wing Chun. In real life, Robert Downey Jr. credits Wing Chun, a form of Kung Fu, for giving him the strength to overcome his addictions. In Civil War, Tony Stark is seen using the same Wing Chun techniques in his fight against Captain America. Number 2. The 10 Rings Group. In Iron Man 3, the Mandarin is shown to control a terrorist organization named 10 Rings. This is the same group that took Tony Stark hostage in the first Iron Man movie. You can make out the symbol for the 10 rings in the background as a terrorist reads off a list of demands in exchange for their hostage, Tony Stark. The same symbol makes an appearance when Obadiah meets Raza. Also, the random guy that gives Ivan, aka Whiplash, his passport in Iron Man 2 is listed in the credits as a 10 Rings agent. Well, technically, the group in Iron Man 3 was a fake group modeled after the 10 Rings, and a lot of Marvel fans were disappointed with the Mandarin twist. However, in the Marvel short, All Hail the King, it is revealed that there is a real Mandarin out there who is very much active. Therefore, it is certain that the 10 Rings group from the first Iron Man was the real 10 Rings, and we might get a shot at the real Mandarin in the future.
That is so cool.
Number 3. Tony's injured arm. In multiple Marvel movies, ranging from the Iron Man to Captain America Civil War, Tony Stark gets his arm injured several times.
Didn't think it could get any worse.
In Civil War, Tony mentions of having a numb left arm.
My left arm is numb. Is that normal?
He is even seen addressing his arm pain near the end of Civil War with an arm sling. Delving deeper into this detail, in Spider-Man Homecoming, Stark's left arm is seen shaking while remotely piloting his armor, and later he's seen nursing it while talking to Peter.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it, okay?
Number 4. Pepper's necklace. In Iron Man 3, the necklace that Tony gives to Pepper in the end of the movie has the same shrapnels embedded into it that were removed from his chest cavity. The scene right before this shows doctors removing a shrapnel from his chest cavity, and the piece they pull out is the third piece from the top. Number 5. Iron Man's laser. In Iron Man 2, we are introduced to a very powerful laser weapon in Tony's Mark 6 suit, which, according to him, can only be used once, after which he pops out an empty cartridge.
Oh, I think you should lead with that next time.
Yeah, sorry, boss. I can only use it once. It's a one-off.
This weapon has a lot of inconsistencies throughout the following Marvel movies. He uses the same suit in Avengers to cut through the helicarrier's blades, and out pops the empty cartridge. Later in the movie, while in the Mark 7 suit, he uses it on the Leviathan hide, but no empty cartridge pops out. Perhaps maybe because he didn't deplete the cartridge, or he upgraded it to be rechargeable in the new suit, or he just wasn't shown popping out of the cartridge. Again, in Age of Ultron, he is seen using the laser multiple times without changing any cartridges. In Captain America Civil War, however, he is seen using the laser weapon exactly once, after which an empty cartridge does pop out. Number 6. WHIH News Clip. In The Incredible Hulk, a news reporter from the WHIH news station covers the aftermath of the clash between the US military and the Hulk at Culver University. The same news clip shows up at the end of Iron Man 2, when Tony Stark meets Nick Fury to discuss the Avengers Initiative. Also, we would like to mention here that the WHIH news station is a fictional news station in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that has appeared in several other Marvel movies, all the Marvel Netflix shows, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. In fact, there is even a YouTube channel named WHIH Newsfront, which is probably owned by Marvel, where they occasionally post videos in association with the upcoming Marvel movies. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe to our Fact Republic channel. Also, press the bell icon to never miss any updates.